Hello, and welcome to your guide for Payroll Year End 2024 to 2025. Before you do your payroll year end, you need to ensure that your final payroll of the year is completed and submitted to the HMRC. You have your process date set to the 5th of April 2025, and that you have taken a pre-year end backup. In this video guide, we will be going through choosing your tax year, sending your final submission to the HMRC, producing and sending your P60s, taking a backup, completing the year end, and updating your tax codes. Before you run your payroll year end for 2024-2025, you will need to make sure you have completed your final pay run and submitted all information to the HMRC for the current tax year. You will also need to set your process date to the 5th of April 2025. To do this, click Payroll on the left side of your program and then click Change Process Date. In here, put the 5th of April 2025 and press OK. Once you are happy that this has been done, press Payroll Year End on the left side of your screen and then press Choose Tax Year. You will get this warning popping up asking you to clear all criteria and include all employees who you've paid during the tax year. Press Yes to this message and check in here the tax year is set to 2024 to 2025 and your report date is set to the 5th of April 2025. Press OK and you will get this message telling you that the tax year is changing to 2024-2025. Your next step is to click Internet Submissions. This will bring up the Employer Payment Summary notice. On this first screen, press Continue. In here, you will see the Government Gateway user ID and password, along with the company name and tax office references. Press Submit, and you will see confirmation that this is the final submission of the tax year. Press Submit again, and this will submit to the HMRC. Once you have the submission has been successful message, press Close, and we will move on to the next step. Once you have completed your internet submission, the next step is to produce your P60s for your employees. To do this, click Produce P60s, and if you use the online payslips portal, you can click Upload to upload the P60s directly. Alternatively, you can print or email your P60s by pressing Print/Email and choosing the preferred option from this drop-down list. Once it's done, press Print, and that will either print your P60 or email to your employees. P60s can now also be printed directly onto plain paper, removing the need for any additional stationery. Once this has been done, press Close, tick the option that I have produced my P60s, and press Close again, and we can then move on to the next step. Once you have produced your P60s, the next step is to take a backup of your data. To do this, click Backup Data, which will bring up the normal backup screen that you're used to seeing. Press Next, and then press Next again, and then press Browse to give your backup a unique name. I'll just call mine Year End and then leave the rest as it is. Press Save, press Next, and then press Finish. Once you get the backup has been successful message, press OK, and this step is complete. The next step is to complete the year end. To do this, press Complete Year End, where you will get the following message about removing all year-to-date values for the current tax year. Press Yes to this message, and then you will get another message regarding employees' tax codes. We will come back to this part shortly, but for now, press OK, and then press Yes to clear the mileage record, and then you'll get the final message that the year end has completed. Press OK, and we'll move on to the next step. The final button in here is to distribute year-end returns. This is just a reminder for what your deadline dates are. So your P60s must be with your employees by the 31st of May, and your final submission, which we did earlier, must be with the HMRC by the 19th of April 2025. Press close and we'll move on to the next steps. Now that the year end is complete, the program will automatically change your process date to day 1 of the new tax year. To check this, go to Payroll and change process date, and we can see here that the process date is now set to the 6th of April 2025. Press OK, and the first step from here is to clear the week 1 month 1 flags for your employees' tax codes. To do this, click Tasks, go down to Global Changes, go to Tax Codes, and clear week 1 month 1 flag. You will then get this warning telling you how many employees the week 1 month 1 flag will be cleared for. Press Yes, and you'll get this updated message, and press OK. Once the week 1 month 1 flags are being cleared, it is advisable to go to eSubmissions, our secure mailbox, and check it for any tax code updates by pressing New Mail. If there are any updates to your employees' tax codes, you will have a notification, and these can be easily applied by pressing the Apply button in the notification. In this video, we have chosen a tax year and set this to 2024-2025, sent the final submission to the HMRC, produced and discussed all the different ways to send your P60s to your employees, taken a backup, completed the year end, and updated your tax codes. Finally, please remember these key dates. Your final submission must be sent to the HMRC by the 19th of April 2025, and your P60s must be with your employees no later than the 31st of May 2025. Thank you for watching this video guide to Payroll Year End 2024 to 2025. Should you require any further information on the topics covered in this video, or if you need any further support, please give us a call on 0330 335 0011 or email us at support@solutionscloud.uk.